Handling leads, okay? So answer live calls if you can. If you can. If you're not in a place where you can take notes, follow your script, write down, then get the information and call them right back as soon as you can. But a lot of times they'll call you, you'll try to get back, and you'll never get them again. So if you can, try to get them on and keep them on the phone. Voicemail. We talked about the 2 different voicemails. Try to make it as appropriate as you can. If you're using a professional marketing letter, make sure it's a professional voicemail. If you're going with the yellow letter, then it could be as simple, this is Bill, give me a call. Leave your email while you're at it. Okay? Simple as that. You need to have a follow-up system. And we'll talk about a follow-up system in a little bit, but most people are not going to deal the first time around, or they're not going to be interested in what you have to say first time around. You got to follow up. Maybe you don't have enough rapport yet. Maybe they had things going on. Maybe they're on a timeline, or maybe they're just not motivated enough yet. They haven't ripened, as they say in the sales business. Practice. Again, record calls, practice with your spouse or your partner. Make sure you have a good quality phone and a headset. Speakerphone, not real good. I mean, if you're calling iPhone to iPhone, it's so clear now that like an iPhone 7 to an iPhone 6 or 7, it's crystal. You don't even know. You can't tell the difference between that and a regular phone anymore. But if you're going to do that, don't use the little cheap thing that comes with the Apple phone that sticks in your ear and then there's a microphone down on your chest. Get like a Bluetooth headset, a real good one. Or if you use an office phone, get one of those Plantronics. Spend $100, get a Plantronics headset. Get a good one. And again, the goal of the phone call is to get the appointment. That's all it is. Don't negotiate. Don't make offers. Get the appointment. And we'll go over in a second here. I'm going to show you the script that we use, which you'll get a copy of, obviously. But one of the last 2 questions that we ask on our script, I don't know if you could see that. No, you can't see that. The last 2 questions are, should I bring an agreement with me after you've made the appointment? Mr. Seller, should I bring an agreement with me? That's a great question. If they say yes, like I said, there's a 90% chance you're going to close a deal if there's any deal to be had. Okay? If they say no, why? Why shouldn't I bring an agreement with me? No matter what they say, if it's a zinger, just fire back with a question. This sounds like a scam. Scam? That's an interesting word. What do you mean by scam? Well, you're just trying to steal my house. Steal? What do you mean by steal? What price is a steal? You know what I mean? And if they ask you one that's just not a good answer, there's not a good answer to it, like, well, you're going to make a lot of money on my house. Yes, I am. That's it. Just answer. Don't say, oh, I'm not making that much. Oh, or how do I know I can trust you to do this? Oh, you can trust me. I'm a Christian like you. Just say you don't. And that's the honest answer. You don't. If you answer it like that, especially in person, when you look them right in the eye and say, you don't, and don't blink. Whoever blinks first loses that one. Just look them right in the eye and don't blink. And the other question is there anyone else you could recommend that might need my help? And I'll add those 5: family, friends, work, church, neighbor. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Okay, so my script here is a 2-pager. It's basically, one side is like a call sheet, which is getting mostly information, so you just don't forget, to ask questions. There's a couple of questions here that are probers about their motivation and so forth, but that's mostly on the back side. So I print them on 2 sides and keep them by the phone, so when they call, or keep them in my car, so if they call, I could follow the sheet. The probing questions are things like, how long you've been trying to sell, what alternatives have you considered? Have you listed with a realtor? Why or why not? If I can wave a magic wand and give you a perfect situation, what would that look like? And then follow up with, okay, what are you realistically willing to accept?